Alright, everybody. We are here. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, everybody. We are here at the Fantasy Lanes here in Roblox. Interestingly enough, I was invited to go here, so the developer is actually in the game with us right now, and the alleys are right here for you to use. We have 20 lanes. It looks like one of these is running. I'm gonna turn on mine, number 9. I'm gonna claim a lane. Alright, everybody. We are here at a new bowling alley we haven't been to yet. We're actually going to go do a look at the mask units first, because, so you guys can see. But as you can see, we got AMF masking units. And I died. Looks like I can't access it. Whatever. You can hear the machine running, so let's see what number 1 looks like. These are AMFs, by the way. They're gonna probably do a tournament, but we're gonna pick a lane on our own out of these 20. Obviously, we can't go inside the masking unit, so all we can really do is just turn one of these on and hope for the better. We have AMF ball return, so more likely these are AMF or Brunswick systems. Oh, I see what's going on there. Yeah, there goes the machine. The machine started running. There's the machine. Now it's finally set up pins. You may not notice that, but we're gonna take one of these lanes here, so without further ado, let's bowl. Actually, I can't push any of these buttons here, so I guess I am obliged to watch. Oh well. I guess I'm here, so I might as well contribute to the family craziness, or player great craziness. They don't work because the administrator's here. The admin is no one. Nobody can turn those on. But without further ado, we're gonna turn on nothing. But you can see the machine is running. The score system does work. I'd love to believe that this is another one of those roleplay games and you actually can't push any of these buttons here. And we're resetting the entire machine. Anyway, let's try and bowl. Alright, time to turn on a lane. We've waited. Of course, it's time to... Which one do I push, then? Give it a moment. Make a lane. Make a line. What line? E. What do you mean, E? Just get in the game. Damn it. Oh, Bowling King 1020 just showed up. I guess we're gonna have the squad in this time. Okay, whatever. Let's actually wait till it actually starts. Just waiting. Alright, we made it to the masking units for some strange reason. Now we get to see what the Brunswick pin setters look like. It looks like we got A2s. A bunch of A2s. What?
Really?
Okay, the owner's here. Let's see where this started. We're gonna be bowling on lane number 6 for this episode, and Birds is chilling in the background. He's not even in the game with us. Alright. Practice bowl time. And for those of you who like the pin setters, here's the A-2 in action. For the most part. Bowl 2. And you get 7. There we go. This is temporary, but...
How long are you going to be doing this?
I don't know. It's probably if I end up getting like, if this game's champion based, I might stick around for at least 2 games. Deadwood on 3. What do you mean Deadwood on 3? Whatever. Alright. Frame 3, ball 1. 9. And the ball went the opposite direction.
Oh, fucking unbelievable. Yeah, what are you doing?
There, I got another spare. There's even more people over to the right. But obviously the picture is right here. Let's try and pull from here. There we go. 8. And of course the ball goes the wrong way. There it goes. Let's see if it goes better this time. There we go. Now for actual scoreboard stuff. Starting right now. To the we're assigning lanes now, actually. Without further ado, it's time to get bowling. Actually, we're going to be bowling on lane number 3 instead of lane number 6 where we were before. That's because number 6 just failed me. Alright. As you can see, there's all your masking units all the way up to lane 20. And the music, if it's too loud, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to lower the volume and see if hopefully my video doesn't end up getting copyright claimed for it. Let's just hope. But alas, we're going to get bowling soon in a minute. But obviously an admin is doing something right now. Alright. Let's get started. Starting right now. Alright. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, now we can watch the machine go off again. And of course it messed up. We have to push the service button again. Missing a pin. Give it a moment. Alright, frame 1, ball 1. Six. And for those of you who like the pin setters, even though I'm not zoomed in, here's the A-2 in action. Spare. Frame 2, ball 1. Frame 2, ball 1. Nine. And we're stuck with a 9. Frame 3, ball 1. 7. Currently trying to reset the machine. We're at 37, and some of our opponents are at 39 or 30 something, or not really at all. Oh, there it goes, finally. Eight. It got a slight pin jam. Alright, well I got the split. So we have another spare. Oh, actually there's actually one extra pin. If that's the case, then the pins need to reset again. Let me reset the pin setter again. Here we go, resetting the machine. These things are a little bit... These things are kind of iffy, so... I am trying to fix it. There it goes. Alright, now we can actually throw the ball. Here we go. pretty rough. Pretty rough. Alright, well, we got a spare again. We got some failing pin setters and some very crappy professional play. You can see all the other machines are trying to work. The one I'm working with is not doing me any favors, especially since it's stuck with the pin sweep going all the way in the back. I'm stuck with a 55. He's trying to set 10 new pins down. But it's taking a bit longer. Okay, it finally set us a fresh set of 10. There we go. We got a 9. So even though administrators were here, these machines are not great. And this is a 9. Looks like our buddy over on in the next lane over has got 183, and our buddy on lane number 4 has a 106. This is not looking great. I gotta lock in if this machine's gonna keep making me screw up. There it goes. Finally set up another fresh set of 10. Now let's do a zoom ball. Finally a strike. Finally a strike. At least number 3's working now, where the pin... We're just trying to work with it here. It's just stuck. Dead belt number 3. So it looks like mine is not cooperating. Let's see if it'll actually fix itself up in a moment. Okay, now the new set of 10 finally dropped. What the?
Two police officers showed up at this kid's house. He was shocked.
There we go. 8. Left us with 1 extra pin. Apparently it got 9. So I guess frame 2. No. Ball 2. Alright, now the machine's just taking a while. Alright, let's see what happens at frame 9. We're at 111 so far, which is not great. But that explains nothing. Alright, frame 9, ball 1. That's great. We get left with a 9 again. Alright, ball 2. Alright. Another spare. Except This scoreboard's already screwed up. Of course, now the pin setter has to cooperate. I have to wait even longer for him. God knows I'm going to be sitting here watching this thing. It seems like that with lanes 7, 6, 5, 3 through 7. Alright, one of them's working now. Is it trying to work on number 4? Let's see what happens. There it goes. Now mine should be able to start turning on in a moment. Give it a moment. But man, this machine is slow. These are A-2s, by the way, and they're just very slow. It's just... jeez. I think it's jammed. Alright, number 3 is working. Gutter ball. Deadwood on lane 3. Deadwood on lane number 3. Now I gotta unclaim. $130. This game's ass. Honestly, if it keeps glitching like that, it's just ass. There's technically gonna be 3 games, but I'm only gonna be recording 2 of them because this game is actually complete garbage. It's because especially garbage when you're playing with like multiple people. There's elevators hiding in the background because there's ThyssenKrupp stuff there, but everything else is just not good. Even if you were to try, I'm stuck with lane number 3 until the game ends, and I truly am done. So, if that's the case, so be it. So I'm gonna try and make this work. If I can't, then big whoop-de-doo. I'm not going to be sticking around for very long. But lane number 3 is dog water, but we're going to have to play with it one more time. So, until then, let's get started. Alright, let's get started. Alright, lock in. Is he asking who? Won't let me claim 3. There we go. Alright. Let's see if it actually works this time. This is game 2, frame 1, ball 1, once the machine's finished. Because this machine's not cooperating with me. Or anyone of that nature. I mean, look how much time it takes to reset pins. There it goes. Frame 1, ball 1. Alright. Here we go. Whoa! That ball went flying. And we got a spare. Not like that matters because the score is already jacked up. And pins are flying everywhere. I mean, look at it. And of course, mine has to be sitting around looking like this for now. These machines need some serious tuning if you want me to be able to play this again. There's a good reason why I take my games seriously. It's because stuff like this happens all the time. Deadwood. Deadwood Lane 3. Alright, and we got a spare. We got 2 spares so far. Frame 1 we got an 8, and frame 9 we got a 9. Frame 1 we got an 8, and frame 2 we got a 9 as a spare. Both have consecutive spares. And we're still waiting for the machine to cooperate. This game would be doing favors if they were using something called making the pins disappear after they fall. 8 again. Let's see how well we do this time. I guess we're going into night mode, unless they're turning the lights on. There it goes. And we got a spare again. 3 in a row. We got a chicken, which doesn't really apply in this game because some of these games are just unintentional at that point. Is it still? It's still doing stuff like this. We're still trying to wait with the spare going on. Let's see if it gives us a couple more. Looks like the machine messed up, so I'm gonna have to reset. Let's reset the machine again. It missed 1 pin. It's doing it again. Looks like I'm going to have to reset the machine again. This machine is just so messed up. Reset again. There we go, it's working now. We got a 9. And I'm just gonna throw it in there. I'm gonna get the spare no matter what even. Let's see if it even tries to work this time. This machine is just so janked up. I've seen way better A2s in these games, and they don't do nearly as bad as this one. Or even the games we've played previously from update 301. And those ones didn't do too bad either. There it goes. Let's change back to high-speed ball. Let's see what frame 5 brings. And we're left with 7 pins. Yeah, 7. We got an 80. This is only... This machine is just so messed up. And if that's supposed to be frame 6's pin set, we're resetting the machine. Let's try again. This machine is just so irritating me. So obviously we're going to have to keep resetting until it actually gives us the right amount. There it goes. Are we going to get a strike this time? It's an 8. I'm surprised anybody's even able to score a 180 again. Also, that's a lie, because I see a 63 on his screen. A 61. I got an 80. Let's do this. Ball 2. And we scored a 9. So 89 is the score. Alright, let's see if the machine cooperates this time. Yep, there it goes. Let's see if we can do better this time. Frame 7, ball 1. Frame 7, ball 1. Strike. Let's see if it works this time. It's still doing this. So it might be a while before it actually starts working. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. Finally, it does work. Let's see if we can even score anything here. We got a 7. Alright. Ball 2. We got us 8. We got an 8 for frame 8. Let's see if we can score any higher points this time. But obviously we're going to be waiting for a millennium for the machine to work. So, there we go. Now it actually gave us pins. Let's try again. No strike, it's a 9. One more ball to go. Alright, we got a spare. Let's see if we can get anything else here. Is it going to work this time? Let's find out.
Can someone please tell me why?
Alright, can we, I'm hoping something happens. Fresh set, there we go. Strike, I guess. And our buddy's working on lanes number 1 and 2. Alright. We got a first strike, so now we gotta wait for the machine to do its thing again. Obviously, these two are not claimed by anybody. This one is mine, but the machine is... If anything, my machine needs to be functioning right. Except I'm stuck. Unfortunately, that's going to be the case for however long it ends up being. Alright, here we go. Ball 2. Can we get a bonus ball? Oh, actually, we already did. We technically already did. Double strike. So far, my score is a 135, which is not much better, but it's still something. Almost done. Hopefully. But this machine is just garbage. It really is garbage, especially if you can't even concentrate. Okay, there it goes, finally. Let's see if we score big. A 9 will be... A 9's acceptable, I'll take a 9. 164. I'm gonna go ahead and unclaim the lane. I got a 164, which is what the score said before I decided to... Yeah. Whatever. I guess that's gonna be it for the recorded section of Fantasy Lanes here on Roblox. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Okay, quick update. I was placed in lane number 11 because lane number 3 was causing us issues, so that's why I'm in lane number 11. Needless to say, we're still not recording this part of it. We're still in a tournament. So, anyway, back to literally nothing. Bye! For real this time.